Hey, yo, how's it going, everyone? I don't know who was even here. I am. Let's see. Where's my phone? This always happens, man. I'm always like, where's my phone? And then turns out it's right in front of me the whole time. But let's see. What's been going on this week? A bunch of stuff happened this week, I think. Anyone that's tuned into the Fire Emblem Sacred Stone stuff, thank you. It's been a lot of fun doing all that stuff. I think the finale is gonna happen next week as well, so that's been crazy. That's been crazy, especially if I can show you guys all the conversations that we've been having behind the scenes and stuff like that too. But if you guys want a good recap of what's going on, you guys should probably check out Linking 7 stuff, I think. Even though you misspelled my name, piece of shit. Outside of that, what's been going on? I'm not sure. I do have content planned out all the way until September, so as long as there's no major like news or like fighting game stuff that's happening, I think I should be fine there, which is really fun. Cause anytime like what is it, the Billy Kane announcement for Fatal Fury City of Wolves really messed up my schedule recently, man. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is the kind of content that I enjoy making right now. So as long as it's fun, I'll keep doing it. But it has been a really funny couple of days where I get all this content ready to go, and then Evo happens, and obviously Evo's gonna have a bunch of news, which I was ready for, right? But then that pushes back all my content for the week, and then randomly SNK's like, hey, here's another couple bangers. So then there was that, and then what else happened? Funnily enough, I started doing the Unova gym leader stuff because I just wanted to talk about Roxy because I thought her thematic was really cool. But then Roxy is my like worst performing video out of the gym leader stuff on both YouTube and TikTok. That was the whole reason I even started this. But yeah, it's been doing really well on TikTok randomly. But with that being said, how about we just jump right into it? This is gonna be really fucking loud to start with, so I apologize in advance. Let's turn this down real low, and let's just get into it. Alright, I stopped here because it was like super pretty. I was in Kitakami, and it's like really pretty right now. There's like shooting stars and stuff everywhere, but I guess it doesn't want to show up anymore. Look at how pretty the night is. Holy man. Holy man. Yeah, I was chilling in Kitakami, but I did notice. So I was thinking about what shiny I wanted to hunt today. Kitakami doesn't really have anything interesting. Bellsprout, I guess. I don't really have a Bellsprout yet, and I don't have a Toad's Cruel yet. So I was thinking maybe I'd go and hunt those guys. There was an Alolan Muck here that I might just do off stream, just on my own. Already have Scraggy and Scrafty. That was like one of the first like few hunts that I did on my own. What's up, Zelfie? What's up, Crimbo? But I figured for the inaugural Shiny Sunday hunts, we gotta go hunt some pigs, right? Like it just feels right, I think. It just feels right. But yeah, almost didn't stream today, but I kind of pushed myself because it's like one of those things where I feel like you just kind of have to start it. Just kind of have to start it and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure people who have done other artistic projects like understands what I'm saying when I say this, but like you like hella procrastinate on stuff, but then once you start doing it, it becomes so much better, you know. Oh yeah, also I got I found a Rowlet outbreak yesterday, so I got my Hisuian shiny Decidueye, and then boom, regular shiny Decidueye. I was really happy about that one. But I should have caught these guys in really cool balls. I feel like that was the one thing I didn't do. Maybe like a moon ball would have been cool for these guys, but whatever. It is what it is. Happy that I just got him, you know. This is a really good spot for Lechonk, actually. Holy man. Because the last couple hunts that I do back in the mainland Paldea, I feel like the spawns just don't come fast enough, and then when you do the resets for picnics and things like that, they just never really appear. Okay, bro, I need you to punch that thing. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool as, bro. I'm saying. But yeah, the black and green is like super nice. I'm like shocked at how good it looks. Also, real quick, let me move my chat real quick. I realize I'm doing like 90-degree turns just to read chat when I can just glance at it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Chris Evans? Wow, Captain America. But what is it? One thing I do like about Hisuian Decidueye though is that it takes from the original palette. I think that's so sick. Like the original palette of Decidueye, because normally it's like brown and stuff, right? Which isn't like a bad color scheme for it, but I just think it looks so much cooler with the original Decidueye color palette. Same thing with Samurai and Typhlosion, I guess. Yeah, but hunting in Paldea sucks sometimes because sometimes this happens, where like just a bunch of random other spawns happen. Oh my gosh! Hey, thank you, Chris Evans, for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And welcome to the inaugural episode. That I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing, but we'll see. I feel pretty dedicated to doing this because I shiny hunt anyways, you know? Like on my downtime, so I was like, hey, if I'm gonna come back and start streaming more often, what's something that I can do? And the one thing that I kept coming back to was just like shiny hunting, right? So I feel pretty confident about continuing this at the very least. Alright, we just gotta kill like 60 more innocent pigs before we can start hunting for the shinies. It would be pretty cool if I could get 3 of them though, you know? It might be me being a little greedy right now. We'll see how I feel later down the line, because I might change my feelings on it, but I would like to get both the male and female version of its evolution, right? I think that'd be really cool. Honestly, I might just set up a picnic just to reset spawns, like now. There's a bunch of water type Pokemon over there by the shore that I think are eating up a bunch of the Lechonk spawns. Or maybe I'm far away enough when I'm over here. Am I spawning stuff down here? I think so. Look, there's a Lechonk down there too. Nice. Yeah, But yeah, here are kind of my plans for Shiny Hunt Sundays, I guess. I'm not going to be strictly doing it just in Scarlet and Violet. I do want to do some legendary hunts in Sword and Shield eventually. Because I still haven't found Shiny Rayquaza in that game yet, and I really want one. And I think it'd be really cool if I can get other ones like Shiny Latios and things like that too, right? Especially with Legends ZA coming soon. Just having like a Shiny Legendary Mega would be pretty cool. If they bring back Shiny Latios and Latios, I guess, right? And then... yeah, I also want to eventually do like crazier things too that I've been wanting to do, like the three segment the Dunsparce hunt. But that probably won't happen for a hot minute. But those are in my plans. Those are in my plans to eventually hunt. I just don't think I have enough Herba Mystica to do the Dunsparce stuff yet. Mouse hold might be really fun, but like the last time I did a mouse hold hunt, I thought my eyes were gonna bleed because they all look the same, man. Shiny 3 segment. Hey, we gotta go for the gold. But I have, because what is it with the Dunsparce specifically? I feel like people have found like really consistent setups for it, and I think Mousehold to an extent also kind of has that too, where you just sandwich near the Elite Four. But Mousehold is just one of those Pokemon that like really test my patience. In the sense that I can't see shit. Hold on. Maybe I have it in my boxes somewhere. I found this Tondemaus, the shiny Tondemaus, right? And having to look for the beige stomach was so miserable, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I have a list of shinies that I eventually want to hunt. You know what I'm saying? This ain't shiny Skrelp farming. Sorry, man. If I see shiny Piggy, I will say shiny Piggy. All right, thank you, thank you. Whoops. You know, I was talking to what's his face. What's his face? That's a really nice way of putting it. I was talking to Biz recently. So I was showing him my shiny collection. And we were talking about Skrelp's evolution. What is it called? I'm a Hammer tier member, buddy. Oh, Dragalge. I was showing him this. And we're both talking about how much of a missed opportunity a poison dragon type is. Ooh, lots of Lechonk spawns here. Because what's the other dragon poison type? It's like okay, you can beat up that one. You can beat up that one. You're allowed to beat up that one. No, okay, you're allowed to beat up that one too. All right. All right, guys. Let's picnic. Well, what's the other ones? It's like the Hornet Dragon, right? From Sun and Moon, the Ultra Beast. Oh, Eternatus is also Poison Dragon. Okay, never mind. There's a lot of Poison Dragons now. Okay, maybe I don't stand here. Maybe spawns will happen. Oh, I know where I know where I need to stand. I need to stand like here, I think. So I eat up the water spawns. Oh yeah. Nadel. They're pretty cool. I feel like poison dragons are really cool typing. That they don't really explore though. Like, one's a legendary, one's an ultra beast, and then one's Dragalge. Maybe this isn't also the spot. Maybe I need to get a little bit closer. Do I have enough room here? I do have enough room here. Alright, so I feel like the picnic reset is also a little mini game on its own, because you gotta find a spot that eats up as many of the other encounters as possible. So maybe, all right, we're gonna move down here. We're gonna move down here. All right. I don't think that eats the spawns up at the shore, but maybe we can get more pigs this way. I'm counting 4, 5, 6. And then I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it looks like there's just a bunch over at the water over there. Maybe I need to move away from the water then. Maybe I need to reset on the other side. We'll see. What we need to discuss is how a bug dragon will destroy the meta. Trust. Legends ZA is gonna give that to Flygon. Trust. I am not seeing any spawns. It might just have to be up here. Love Makuhita. Man, I used to, when I first played Pokemon, I trained up a Makuhita to Hariyama, and I thought Arm Thrust was so broken. Arm Thrust and Vital Throw. Oh my god, absolute classics to every 11-year-old's Hariyama set. Nah, Yanmega coming for you, bro. Hey, look, Yanmega needs it. I won't disagree with you there. Bro, these spawns suck. I thought this was a good location at first, man. Okay, watch this. Maybe. Okay, I was thinking maybe we go up there. I thought for sure that might have been the play, but maybe what I need to do is just hope that the pigs spawn all the way back there. We might be here for a while. But maybe the strat is just loop around. Wait for the spawns to happen. Loop back down. Oh my gosh, shiny young goose. Would be pretty cool. Oh, dude, I forgot these guys are fucking aggressive, man. But, what is it? Shiny Young Goose, I think they get, like, the pink stripes or whatever, right? Gotta keep that in mind. Because oftentimes than not, I feel like I find more random shinies than not. Like, my target goal was Rowlet yesterday. And I found another random shiny that I'm forgetting the name of right Like the shiny Citadel hunt. Oh my god, that was miserable. So I generally don't like to date skip in this game because I think it's more fun when I can just get in there and do like the shiny hunts that are available for the day. So I could have reset for Citadel, but I just didn't want to. But then when it finally appeared, which is one of the shinies that I wanted, right? Because the Titan's really sick. I found a shiny Litleo and a shiny Teddy Ursa before I found a singular shiny Citadel. That was fun. Well, that's just how shiny hunting goes sometimes, you know? Look, I know you got goated shinies. Make sandwich to make pigs spawn more often. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Normal type sandwich. Which one? Is it this one? No, that's egg power. There is one that I was using for chances. It's like a ham sandwich. Flying Rock, Ghost, Dragonfire, Ghost. Encounter power normal. Oh, but it uses Herba Mystica. Ah. Encounter power normal. Oh, but it uses Herba Mystica. Which number is it? Do you guys know, chat? Encounter power normal. Oh, he uses Herba Mystica. Counter power normal. Oh, you're kidding me, man. They're all masters. Power normal. There's like a cheese sandwich, if I remember correctly, no? Now I'm in too deep. Encounter power normal. Oh, right here. Egg power, catching power grass. Does this look easy to make? This doesn't look easy to make though. There has to be an easier one. Alright, we'll keep that one in mind. We'll keep that one in mind. Oh no, this is catching power. God damn it, man. Encounter power, normal. This is now a hunt for the sandwich stream, I guess, man. Counter power grass. Which one was the one I was using to hunt chances? I don't remember. Yeah, just like a normal encounter up. There's like a... There has to be an easy one. Oh, right here, right? Yes. Yes. I found it. Perfect. And we're going for the lid. We're going for the lid because we're mad lads. We're mad lads. Nice. That looks exactly like the picture that they put for the sandwich, man. That's crazy. Nice. Ham sandwich. We don't need anything fancier than level 1. Let's keep it real here. Alright. Brilliant idea. I already see more Lechonks. I think this might be the location to reset as well. Meryl Shiny is green, Psyduck is blue. Gotta keep that in mind as well. Cause hey, you never know. You never know. Dude, it is so hot today. All right, hold on. Let me move my fan closer to me real quick. You guys don't hear the fan though, right? Oh, you guys are definitely hearing it. I see my mic picking it up. Sorry guys, it's really hot though. You guys have to forgive me. I'm not a professional streamer. Dude, I got my cold strawberry drink here next to me too. I'm hunting pigs. Drinking cold strawberry juice. And the fan on my back. The cool thing about shiny hunting though that I've started to really like realize is how you start gaslighting yourself in between like long shiny hunts. Like you start to doubt whether or not Lechonk shiny is actually pink and stuff. It's so sick. You see a different Pokemon with the color pink. And you're like, maybe that's a chunk. You go check, it's a Flamigo instead. It's rough out here, man. You know, this tree's kind of screwing me over, but I think I'm able to see both sides. Yeah, I'm not seeing pink. This is exciting. The thrill of the hunt. Setting up picnics and putting the picnic away, baby. Alright, but the goal today. We're trying to find a few shiny pigs here because I think it'd be cool if I can get both male and female. They have do they have different abilities upon evolution? Oink alone. Are things spawning behind me too? There's a good chance that they are. I should check my back as well, just in case. Watch your back. Dude, I can't tell with Choodle in this game, man. I feel like in Sword and Shield, Choodle was like a super vibrant blue. And then they changed it in this game. So I can never tell anymore. Cause I used the Dreadnought almost till the end of the game, but it just fell off too hard. I was really sad about that one. I really wanted to bring Raphael to the end. Oh my god, that's a pink pig. Alright, starting off strong. Let's go, dude. Male, okay. It doesn't have dumb shit like takedown, right? Alright, let's catch it in a heal ball. I think that'd be sick. Okay, nice. Alright, cool. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Let's go, dude. Would you like to give Lechonk a nickname? I don't really have one. Do you guys have a good nickname for Lechonk? Here, I'll put it in the box for now. And if you guys have a good name for Lechonk, I'll come back and rename it. Okay, nice. So I think what we're looking for now is a female shiny Lechonk, right? Yeah, let me move Lechonk into a separate box. These are all shinies, by the way. And then these ones are hacked from Wonder Trade. It's like, okay, thanks. I guess, cool, thanks guys. This one's like an event Rayquaza. Where did Lechonk go, dude? Where'd he go? But boxes are so unorganized right now, it's crazy. Oh, it's over here. X. Reset. Perfect. Speaking of shinies, I'm super happy about this one. I got this one recently. I made a video. There's a video about it coming soon. I think I have it scheduled for the 20th. Just because that's just how my schedule's working out right now. I found 2 of them too. That way I can have the shiny Carbonable. But look at how sick this looks. Look at how sick the red looks. Oh my god. Nice, nice. All right, dude. 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in. Especially for a short stream, because I have plans later tonight, which is why like I only have about 2-3 hours today. But it feels good to find the first shiny so quickly, which means the next 2 are gonna be they might take a little bit. But we're now looking for a female one. Have you guys what is it? Have you guys hunted for a shiny Flabébé yet? That one was miserable. So I gave up on mine, and I was leaving Area 0 while I was looking for shiny Roaring Moon. And I accidentally ran into Flabébé, and it was shiny. And I've never felt. it was like, man, I spent so long trying to find you, and then here you are. I didn't even see you were shiny. You came home. The small body Pokemon in this game were fucking miserable. Like, I don't know why they didn't add like a sound effect like they did in Legends Arceus. Cause I feel like the cool thing about Legends Arceus is like you're flying on Bravery, right? You're just trying to get to like a certain destination, and all of a sudden you hear, "Bring," and you're like, "What the fuck is that? What was that?" And you had to like fly down, and you have to look for the shiny afterwards. That was a perfect recreation of the shiny noise, by the way, from Legends Arceus. If you're aiming for one of the opposite gender, you can use a cute charm. You can use a cute charm male Pokemon to increase the odds of finding female. Or okay, so can you? Do you guys probably know better than I do, infinitely better than I do. Do the overworld stuff actually work? Cause I swear to God, some of the stuff don't work, right? Do I have a cute charm male? Alright, which Pokemon got cute charm? Hold on, I gotta Google this one real quick. Cute charm Pokemon. Like I know for sure Flame Body and that works, right? But I didn't know the other stuff worked. Okay, I don't think I got a male version, boys. Is this one cute charm? It is. Oh, male. Alright, we're gonna get our Sylveon out here. Cinderace can sit in the box for a little bit. Hey, even if it doesn't work, it's a placebo effect. We're gonna pretend it works, okay, guys? I'm willing to live in blissful ignorance. I see a Reddit post talking about how it doesn't work anymore. It's so sad. Good luck charm. This is good luck charm. We're doing this as good luck charm. we're continuing to live in blissful ignorance. That's just sometimes how you have to do it, right? It's like what is it? So I play Master Duel with my friends, right? But one of my friends is notoriously known to have bad luck. So whenever he does like 10 pulls, right? You save up 1,000 gems and you pull for like like 80 cards. He doesn't get URs or that many SRs. So he's like notoriously known to have bad luck. So anytime he opens the pull now, he has like this little ritual that he does where he'll click through like 3 different menus like 4 times, 4 times, and then goes to pull. And ever since he's been doing that, his luck has turned around immediately. And we deep down we know none of this stuff works, but we successfully gaslit ourselves into believing that it does, and I think that's really cool. Like there's zero reason for it to work, and there is no actual way that it's supposed to work, but we successfully gaslit ourselves into believing that it does. Man, Sylveon Shiny is so nice. Like, I'm looking at it again. It's so nice. Got all these little chonks. What a great name, Lechonk. They really knocked it out of the park this time, I feel like, with the Pokemon names. Lechonk Smoliv is another one. Oh my god, banger. Smoliv. Oh my, whoever thought of that one, give him a raise. The 3, what is it, trio, the recent trio from Kitakami. What are they called? The piece of shits. They all have really good fucking names. Okie dokie. Oh my god, dude. Brilliant. Monkey Dory. Ugh. Pheasantipity. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, not seeing the color pink. Very nice. Oh, yeah, the loyal three. The loyal three. Okie dokie. Oh, I can't get over it, dude. It's so good. Okie dokie is so good. You know what my biggest paranoia is in this game? You see that tadpole guy over there? It's kind of floating off in the distance over there. I wonder how many times I've ran into a shiny and I just walked by it. I wonder how many times that has happened. Probably many. Or like a Sinisty. Oh my god, man. They're all too small. I like learned of this recently, but I didn't know Sinisty is kind of like coded in separately, like the authentic and non-authentic version. I didn't know they were coded in separately like that. So if I ever see a question mark on like my world map, it probably means it's like an authentic like spawn happening near Alfrenata, and I guess in Kitakami, if I ever see like a what were they called? Polchageist. If I ever see like a question mark, it probably means there's a raid for the authentic version happening. Because I don't think I've caught an authentic version or seen one yet. But that's also a fun hunt that I want to do eventually. That sounds fun. Like an authentic Sinisty Poltergeist hunt. But I think if I do it, I kind of want to do the what is it? The method in Sword and Shield, the T-Smash method, the super tedious one, because that one looks kind of fun. But like, I don't know if I have the patience for it yet, I guess, right? That's like a long-term shiny hunt project that I don't know if I have the time for yet. Wow, look at all these pigs. There was also a shiny, or like not a shiny, like a Psyduck outbreak that I thought about doing today, but Lechonk just felt right to do as the first one. Lechonk just felt right. Because it's like the first Pokemon you see in Scarlet Violet, right? My sandwich done? No, we got like 10 minutes left. Those Merrills just wanted to spawn. Let them spawn. Huh. Turn my fan setting down. I noticed it's on the highest setting. Doesn't need to be on the highest setting. I also, what is it? I've also been looking into getting a DS capture card because I thought it'd be fun to shiny hunt in older generations and stuff too, but those things are expensive, man. Even more expensive when it's a 3DS capture card. Because people don't make them anymore. I thought I hunted a Psyduck solely because all of my friends had like 3-4 random ones because they got random ones they got, so I felt left out. Honestly, I kind of feel that. I kind of feel that. Hold on, I have one of those too. Buizel. Shiny Buizel. Everyone seemingly has a random shiny Buizel they found, right? Not just me, right? That's great. Like, not 3 segment, only 2, but it's nice. But yeah, Buizel. Everyone in my friend group has a random shiny Buizel. And it first started off like, dude, that's so cool, man. Wow, shiny Buizel. Oh, that's so sick, man. And the quickly shiny Buizel, yeah. Yeah. That guy's my pity breaker. I have like 5 of these guys. I'm saying, man. I'm saying, I get it. I get it. At the start of the game, everyone was like, yo, poggers. Shiny Buizel. That's so sick, man. Into shiny Buizel. Cool. Into, dude, I got another shiny Buizel. God damn it. You guys want to... Okay, hold on. I'll show you my other pity breaker. Pity breaker. Now that we're on this topic, I'll show you another one that pisses me off. These little fucking Kermit the Frog little sons of bitches. During my hunt for shiny Roaring Moon, I kid you not, I found like 6 of these guys. And I traded like 4 of them away. I still have these 2. As a reminder. I have these guys. I have like so many fucking Gibbles. So I had so many Gibbles that at some point I stopped catching them. But these guys over here are a constant reminder to me about how finding Roaring Moon was a pain in the ass. That's like the one like the Roaring Moon shiny hunt was so sad, man. But it is what it is. Because I feel like, what is it? Violet only has to make like a specific type of sandwich, and the only thing you see are Iron Valiants, right? Oh, so lucky. But I guess that's also what makes Roaring Moon so special. It is a cool mon too. So, at the end of the day, I can't complain. Fairy, I think it's probably Fairy because there's some fighting types that spawn down there. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, at the end of the day, Roaring Moon is a cool mon. I'm really glad I got the shiny, and I did use its shiny form to. I think Zelfie was the one who told me this too. That you can trade shiny Roaring Moons for other like legendaries and things like that. So I was able to get a Miraidon to complete my living dex for it. So can't complain. I eventually will have to do more Roaring Moon hunts because I'm still missing the 2 new Iron Pokemon. The Terrakion and is it Virizion? No, Virizion came with Suicune. Cobalion. I'm missing those guys still for the living dex in my Pokemon home. Yeah, Paradox, Entei, and Raikou. That's what I've been calling them. I'm getting old, man. Can't remember names. All right. Slowly getting to the point where I'm starting to see things, you know? The only way I know people will trade for those is through the other game's paradoxes. Yeah. I mean, what is it? I saw Wolfie's most recent video about like the best dragon types, and what is it? Wolfie was just like, yeah, Raging Bolt, probably one of the best dragon types we've gotten in existence because nothing resists both electric and dragon, and all of its stats are phenomenal. And it is in a restricted legendary, whatever. And you never know what item it's gonna run. Yeah, Iron Bolt, or not Iron Bolt, Raging Bolt nuts. I've always been kind of a Raikou fan too. So I was like really excited for Raging Bolt to get in. And then the fact that it's also good is kind of like nuts. Finally, Raikou's time to shine after Entei and Suicune have dominated the scene for so long. Yeah, good stats and good moves. Good stats, good moves. Good typing. Can run a bunch of different items to fill in the role of whatever you need. I was watching Korea's VGC like Regulation E, I think, finals. This is before you could use like restricted mons. Yeah, dude, Raging Bolt was a menace. Any team that wasn't running Raging Bolt had to play like perfectly. And I think there was a Trick Room team that eventually won that one, but that guy was also just on a whole different dimension of thinking, I feel like. Cause bro brought Worry Seed Rillaboom, and I thought it was so Giga Brain. so smart, dude. Shut down that Rillaboom single-handedly shut down like 3 Pokemon on the other side. Like, to the point where Raging Bolt set up, like, 3 Calm Minds, and they just did not care. They just got Trick Room up and went to town afterwards. But, man, Worry Seed, Rillaboom. I was like, man, that's crazy. That is insane. What a tech. And the thing is that I don't really watch VGC in general. I like to just tune into the results of things. But my schedule's at that time is, I mean, I say at that time, my schedule's still whack. I was sleeping at like 4 a.m. like every day. And it just so happened to be on. So I ended up watching it while I was doing other stuff on the side, but I got like so engrossed in the finals. It does help that I understand Korean. It does help that I understand what they were talking about. Trick Room is another can of worms by itself. That too. I remember back in Diamond Pearl Platinum singles, Trick Room was an archetype for a little bit. until people realized it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. But the first team I ever built when I was a wee lad, right? That like first learned how to do like EVs and IV or like EVs and things like that, right? IVs, I didn't know you could cheat for those yet, right? So I just had to pick my slowest one. And hope that it was closest to the 0 IVs. But I built a trick room team. It sucked. But Trick Room will forever have a place in my heart because like, you know, it's like one of those things like you did as a kid because you thought it was cool. And then I built the Sandstorm team and immediately did better because this is pre-Garchomp ban into Ubers. Good times, good times. But man, I was so happy when I built that Trick Room team. I was so thrilled. My first team for singles was my Gen 4 story team. I got humbled immediately. No, I feel that. I guess, like, technically speaking, if we are talking about, like, the very first team that, like, we built to fight other people, right? Mine was not, like, ready at all, right? I was using stuff like... I mean, I guess Infernape is, like, okay for that era of time, right? But I was using things like Empoleon, Infernape, because I thought stars were broken during that time. But what is it? After I got my ass beat, I can tell this story. There was this guy. His name was he was older than me by like 3 years, 4 years actually. And he was getting really into Pokemon, like competitive Pokemon. And then me and there was this girl named Angela, her brother Patrick. He was like 2 years older than me, but we were kind of tight, right? We got our ass beat by the older guy, David, and we're like, hey, we both like instinctively understood that we couldn't let this shit happen because David was kind of like the guy, even though he's older, to like gloat it over us, okay? And so like we instinctively knew we had to lock the fuck in, and like we can't be losing to David like that ever again. So we got like down to business. We got into like some real nerdy shit. I was 8th grade. I was in 8th grade during this time. David was a senior, and I know for a fact Patrick was like a sophomore in high school. But me and Patrick, we like had a pact. We were locked in, okay? So the first team I ever built, Trick Room team, still got my ass beat. Still got my ass beat. But we came up with some real scummy shit with Patrick, you know what I'm saying? We did what is it? The Serene's Grace para flinching Togekiss. That was like our trump card. Oh man, that was frustrating. Good times. Gen 4 was a different beast. It's so much fun back in the day though. And then what is it? After Gen 4 though, people around me stopped playing, so I ended up not really playing. Kind of glad that I didn't really play, cause what is it? Nah, Togekiss Paraflinch ruined careers by itself. Well, yeah, we were on some devious shit with that one. Hold on, I thought I saw pink for a second. Alright, okay, I'm just gaslighting myself. I think I cover both angles of this tree anyways. But yeah, it was so much fun. But then what is it? There was one more kid. Oh, shiny Lechonk. Nice. Okay, cool. Female. Oh my gosh. It worked. I'm just gonna check you about that. I don't care anymore. Nice. Nice. Male and female. Very nice. Very nice. It worked. It worked. Where'd it go, though? Has to be over here. Nice. Male, female. Okay, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. I would like one more just for Dex purposes. So I can, so we're back on the we're back picnicking. It's like we never left. Alright. Zesty sandwich. Ultra zesty sandwich. Ham and pickle, right? Ham and pickle. Ham and pickle. Ham and pickle. Picnic party. Also, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Don't think I said hello to you yet. Kuro, Kanari, and welcome to the stream. Kindy Grove. Great. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look at all those picnic materials that I got at the start of the game when you can duplicate patches. I was like, I never want to buy picnic material ever again. So I bought 999 of everything. Selling ability patches. Ooh, that one's a little risky. That one's a little risky. Oh, that one's also a little risky. Okay, maybe we don't put the lid on this one. Did Koraidon just eat that? Is that how it went? Dude, these Pokemon are thrilled for the ham pickle sandwich. They're pumped. They're happy about this one. Oh my god. Alrighty, alrighty. Back on the hunt again. I forgot where I was in the story. Alright, so there's one more kid, alright? His name was Steven. He was 2 years younger than me, so it was like we all had like a 2-year age gap between all of us, right? Because we went to the same church as kids. But Steven He's like that kid that just thought everything was cool to do. So he just wanted to fit in with us. And hey, I get it, you know. I get it. He wasn't a bad kid either. Really like Steven. He was just like, I have Pokemon. I want to battle you guys too. So we did like a 2v2. Steven was on my team and I was like, dude, we're so screwed. Because he had like a Choice Scarf Tyranitar, right? Which like shouldn't be bad. But then like for some reason it also had Rock Polish on its moveset. But the crazy thing is that in our 2v2, we won because like they sent out like a Gyarados, and we were down to like our last two Pokemon. They were down to like their last two, whatever, right? But one of them was like a support mon, one of them was Gyarados, and we're like, dude, we're so screwed. But Steven is just like, nah, check this out. He has fucking Thunderbolt on Gengar, and that's how we won. Thunderbolt on Gengar. At that point in time, there weren't many Gengars running Thunderbolt. Maybe he did something ahead of the meta. Insane. It was a certified, like, I was shook. They were shook. We did not know, like, who's running Thunderbolt on Gengar during that time. He benefits like nothing. Thunderbolt. We won. We won. We were such a piece of shit, like a little younger, like brothers to them too, because we'd like we would gloat about it. We would gloat about it to both Patrick and David for like months. Thunderbolt Gengar. You were such a piece of shit. He studied the matchup. Bro was ready. So funny. I like what is he? He went to school for art. I like occasionally talk to him still. I'm glad he's still doing well. We still talk about Thunderbolt Gengar every now and then too. It was like a really bonding moment for us. Thunderbolt Gengar. Good times. We played a lot of League of Legends together back in the day too, man. It's so funny. But that's how I started competitive Pokemon. making bad teams and winning with Thunderbolt Gengar in doubles. But I don't know though. I think I think over time singles has become so much less fun, and I think the rise in how Pokemon has been sort of balancing VGC has been really fun. At least in like format A's, I feel like. I think everything outside of going, you know, going to the next formats and things like that have been kind of unfun for me. Like Urshifu was really unfun for me. But like I don't blame him for using it, you know. You gotta pick the best 6 to win, right? And Urshifu, if you weren't running Urshifu, you're stupid. But it just wasn't fun for me. But yeah, VGC was pretty fun. Singles has become less fun. I don't know. I'm a filthy casual now. That's why I'm shiny hunting and not laddering. You feel me? I've become what I hate. Filthy casual. Yeah, and then it's just like with Dynamax and things like that. Like I get that it was like, you know, formatted for doubles. And like I understand why it had to be banned for singles. But it's like having a whole generation where you weren't really allowed to use the gimmicks of that like format was like not that fun. Because before that, like Z crystals, I feel like were really fun. Mega evolutions were really fun, and then I think starting Sword and Shield, it was kind of like not that fun, for me at least. But maybe it's because I think Sun and Moon is like, I feel like was like really good for singles. Sun and Moon singles was a ton of fun. In my opinion, at least. Look at Buizel over there. If only Megas came back. In singles, Dynamax steamrolls team straight up. Yeah, no, like I get why they had to ban it, right? But I feel like the gimmicks of each generation is like so much fun. I tried VGC in Gen 6 during the time Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon were chilling in everyone's team. Not a fun time. Yeah, I feel like during that era, singles might have been better. Just make sure nothing spawned behind me. I don't think much is spawned behind me except for like a single Dunsparce anyways. Yeah, I think as like I feel like, what is it? VGC's it's best when it's like format A, like regulation A or whatever it's called. And you you had to get like really creative with how you team build and things like that before like the big dominant mons start to appear, and then there's like a cycle in how it, like the meta formulates itself. I think that's really fun, and I think it's really fun to keep up with. But maybe that's just because I'm a filthy card game player at heart, and I enjoy this kind of meta analysis. Make sure there's no Dunsparce behind me. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. But yeah, I'm a casual now. I hunt shiny Pokemon for fun. Never would I have thought I'd see myself here 15 years ago, you know? But I think, what is it? Well, I mean, someone was like telling me this in one of the comment section of my videos, where they're like, I bet it, like, because I was like, dude, I spent my youth playing the wrong video game instead of Street Fighter, right? I said that as a joke, okay? I said I spent my youth playing League of Legends, so which is the wrong game to grind, and it still is the wrong game to grind. Don't play League of Legends, kids. All right. It's like an anti-drug PSA. Don't play League of Legends, guys. I said it as a joke, but someone was like, "Hey, I bet if you did spend the time, you could still be pretty good." And like, honestly, if I did spend the time, I probably could be better than the average person, no doubt, right? But I just feel like my priorities have changed over the years. No? I just feel like it isn't in my best interest to be the best player anymore. I think it's just in my best interest to keep things fun for me. That's kind of why I stopped playing Tekken, because it wasn't fun for me. I like really gave that game a chance too. League of Legends derogatory? Dude, true. True. Don't play League of Legends. It's a fucking mistake. I thought it was in my blood. I thought it was in my blood as a Korean to play League of Legends, right? But I should have skipped out on it. At the end of our journey, we all become like Larry, spitting right now. Spitting. At least Lechonk is super noticeable, though. But it's also why, like, what is it? I haven't been really grinding fighting games recently. Because I noticed I've been getting, like, really mad. Whenever I lose, and I was like, I don't like that side of me. I think I need to chill out for a little bit. But I might have to go back to playing some versus soon, because they announced that Belial skin, and I'm kind of like, god damn, what the fuck? They can do that? Someone in my Discord called that new Belial skin the banana hammock, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Wild stuff. What is that Pokemon over there, dude? Is that another Choodle? That doesn't look shiny. That's not shiny, right? No. I hate that they got rid of its blue, man. Too close to the tree. I was like up here, I think. Yeah. Let's get angle. It's gotta wipe it from the family history. True. I mean, like, I say, like, what is it? Like, the only people that, like, say how much they hate League of Legends are people who play League of Legends, but, like, honest to God, though, it is fun when I'm, like, playing with, like, 4 other people. Because it's a 5v5 game, right? So when you're squatting out with your boys and you're just messing around, it is a ton of fun. It's just, I think, like, once you step out of that, like, dynamic, it's when League of Legends becomes so, like, miserable to play. Because how the game sets you up, it's like they want to keep you playing for as long as possible, right? So it just becomes a really frustrating, like, mentally draining experience when you're trying to, like, prove that you're, like, somewhat decent at the game by trying to hit a certain, like, rank. And I think that's just, like, I think that's how it is with not just, like, League of Legends, but, like, I guess other games too. Because now you're invested in stuff like that, right? So you're invested in a game with people who have egos. Now I'm just rambling about my fucking mentally draining experiences from League of Legends. Yeah, just how it is for competitive games. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a second. my god. Sorry about that. Had to move a big ass table. Because we're like trying to remodel the house and stuff over here, so. Oh my god, I'm out of breath from that. What the fuck? It wasn't even a difficult table to move. I'm out of shape, boys. I need to go back to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in like 4 years. I'm getting fat. But it is what it is, though. Oh, dude, I just realized I wasted a bunch of my sandwich time. Fuck. Yeah, it is what it is. It's whatever. Sylveon is such a distinct cry. Holy, anytime I open the picnic and you hear Alright. Alright, not seeing pink. Not seeing pink. You know what subclass of Pokemon I wish they'd kind of expand on? If we ever get the chance to. I hope we get to see more Ultra Beasts. I thought that was a really cool mechanic. Or like a cool gimmick. With Pokemon from like a different dimension. That have better odds of being caught in a Beast Ball. I hope we get more of that soon. I also saw this short, whatever, where it was like, it's one of those like super like brain rot shorts, whatever, where you're not really, where none of the information presented will actually help you in any shape or form. But they were like, what if the Kanto starters had past paradox forms? And it got me thinking how cool it would be if there was a game that's just like based on that, you know? That's just based on like the paradox forms. Specifically the past forms. I feel like the past forms have so much stronger design than the future paradox forms, unfortunately. Even though I do like what's Paradox Delibird? Iron Wash? Iron Pump? I really like that one. I really like that one because it's just a little Santa bot. What is it officially like known as? Like they're not actually like from the past or the future. They're just from parallel timelines or something like that, right? That's how they explain it as. Or it's like, it's kind of like, it's like a alternate reality where these Pokemon are like absolutely real or something, right? Like a dream world. Well, your player character also kind of like closes and like opens the time loop and stuff too, right? That's basically it. Okay, yeah, okay. I was kind of paying attention to the story. I don't know. I don't think it's confusing. Not gonna lie, I never understood it, and like I'm not gonna pretend and say that I'm a story guy to start with, right? I'm the type of guy that will skip a cutscene in order to get back to the gameplay. But sometimes, you know, you get invested into the lore. Gotta talk about it. But yeah, as I get older, that's what I'm noticing about myself. Sometimes, just not looking for those games with stories, man. Maybe the reason I feel this way though is because like with games with story, right? Like games that are like plot and story driven, it really boils down to like me having to really set aside time in order to like really appreciate it as well. And so when it comes to like pointless like when it comes to games that are just like, for lack of better words, like slop but has like really good action, right? It's not gonna make me a better person. It's not gonna make me think, but it's fun, you know? Which is really ironic considering how I started this channel with the intent to talk about Fire Emblem characters. That didn't go very well. Yeah, to each their own. Yeah. I'm not. At the end of the day, though, I think there's nothing wrong with people that play games for story. There's nothing wrong with people that play games for just, you know, the gameplay. It is what it is, and I think people should enjoy games for what they are. And I think people telling other people how to play single player games is really stupid. That's like my biggest pet peeve on the internet. It like shouldn't even bother me. It's like it's like a privileged thing to be like so annoyed by. Cuz I think I live a relatively like I feel like I'm pretty chill about a lot of things, but like when some people get in, like, I don't even ask to see this stuff either, but like, what is it? During the peak of Final Fantasy VII, right? It reignited some really old like conversations, right? Of like the whole Cloud X Aerith, Cloud X Tifa bullshit, whatever, right? Who gives a shit, man? Who gives a shit if it's canon or not? Who gives a shit if it's their head canon? Why are we arguing about this in fucking 2020? I guess at that time that it came out as 2023, right? Why are we arguing about this in 2023? We got better things to do, guys. Than to figure out who's like Cloud's canon interest is. Can't even formulate proper sentences anymore. Yeah, too many games, too little time. It is that too. I have like a huge backlog of games that I just need to get through and play, but I've just been so lazy about it. Hey, it is what it is, though. I don't really. I'll get around to it eventually. I got a Steam Deck for that purpose, but then it turns out I bought more games that like add to my backlog because I was like, oh, dude, this game would be so sick on the Steam Deck. Oh, what a fucking idiot I am. I still haven't gone to those games yet, and here I am playing Vampire Survivor clones. You know. God, man, I love Vampire Survivors. just itches my brain in the correct way. Vampire Survivors, actual junk food for video games. There's one that's like made by like a singular Japanese dev called like it's called like Mob Mania or something like that. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, it is so fun. My brother bought one to play Final Fantasy 1 through 6. So based. Here's my big hope, okay? We get a Final Fantasy War of the Lions port finally. Okay.
여기 포커스 맞추다 보면 저쪽에서 뭐 일어나?
Oh, sorry about that. How? I just realized that YouTube's been auto playing ads. I'm sorry if you guys have been getting ads. I have ads turned on because otherwise, if I don't turn them on, like they don't recommend my live stream to people, which is like really annoying. But then if I turn on monetization, I guess ads also just randomly play throughout. I'll try and keep an eye out on that. Like ideally, I don't have monetization turned on, but or you guys have ad block, but I know not everyone's on desktop, right? So I'll try and be a little bit more mindful of that. Like it just like showed up in a corner where it's like, hey, ads will play shortly in 40 seconds. Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know that was a feature. But yeah, the absolute dream though is to have Final Fantasy the Tactics, the original, come to Steam, or with new graphics. That'd be cool. Like that 2.5D stuff, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. That is true, but, you know, I hate ads, man. For a long time, I wanted to see how, what kind of deranged ads I could get if I blocked every account on Twitter that was like specified with the ad tag on my mobile phone. And I got some weird stuff, man. I went down into some really weird stuff. Lots of like, what is it? There's like a weird bump that you get, right? Because you know, obviously because Google thinks I'm a gamer, right? It recommends me a lot of gacha games at first. Then I start blocking all those, right? So then once you start blocking those, you get like just like normal, I guess like regular ads, kind of like grocery store ads. And then you get into this weird bump of just like crypto NFT stuff. Yeah, I had Cheat Town ads for a little bit too. I blocked that one. But that was after my weird bump with like crypto NFT ads. People really trying to sell Dogecoin or whatever it's called. Or like a freaky alien dude on the coin, man. Freaky alien dude. Alright, we just need one more pig. Yeah, but then I recently went back and like unblocked all the ads because I was getting like really weird like religious ads now. I get NAMIIII ads on YouTube and Twitter. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't. Oh man, I don't. Oh, NAMIIII's risky, man. NFTs are still relevant. Square Enix probably. The fact that Square Enix sold a bunch of their like IPs to different companies, whatever, to do NFTs. Oh, so dumb, man. But I think how like what is it? How Asian people view it. Like whenever I talk to my Korean cousins about this stuff, right? They don't particularly care as much as I've noticed from the people in the West. I mean, it is a small sample size, obviously, because it's like what I only have like so many cousins, right? But and it's not like we're always talking about NFTs or whatever. But I have noticed that my cousins don't really care. And like in my opinion, right? We're getting some real boring talk territory here, but like in my opinion, I think it is like morally wrong, I guess, to support NFT stuff. But like I also can't blame artists that are trying to get the bag by doing this stuff either. But then I also can't help but like look at these artists differently when they do try and get the bag this way, right? You know what I'm talking about? It's like I can't hate them from trying to make their money, but like it just doesn't feel morally good, I guess. It is what it is though. It is what it is though. I've quickly come to understand that Shiny Hunt Sundays, when I hunt in Scarlet and Violet for outbreaks, it's just gonna be me like talking about nonsense for like 2 hours straight. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, man. I got this stigma that NFTs are the ugly monkey art pieces. Oh man, they were so gross to look at, man. Or like this stupid like pixel art stuff. Like the not even good pixel art. Oh my god. Yeah, then people stealing art for NFT. Yeah, similar to AIs. Pretty much. But hey, I know a few people that got out of like debt and stuff and were able to support their families because of them making, NFT stuff. And in like if it's in that regard, you know, I can't blame them. But hey, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Or Shiny Hunt Sunday a thing now? I'm hoping to make it a thing. I'll keep it real with you. I almost didn't stream today because I had a bunch of other stuff to do in regards to the channel, and then I was just gonna take it easy for the rest of the day. But I was like, hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta start these things, and they become easier as it goes. And you know, I will say it has been getting easier the longer I yap about like nonsense. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, you know? That's what's sick about Picnic Reset. I assume it won't be the same when I do the legendary hunts in Sword and Shield eventually. But I have noticed for Picnic Resets at the very least, it's gonna be 2 hours of me yapping about nothing, man. But yeah, I did finally find some space time-wise for myself where I'm able to kind of stream on Sundays for like 2-3 hours. I'm trying to fit in one more day of streams, but they might be a little bit more sporadic at the start because I want to do more kind of like things with my friends for those stream events. Like one of the ideas that I have written down, hold on, I like to write down all my ideas because it helps me organize things better, but like one of the original ideas that I had for consistency streams was like doing like Battle Frontier, Battle Factory stuff in Pokemon. But I figured I might not enjoy it as much, which is why I did the shiny hunting stuff, because I figured I do it anyway, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. They were originally going to be on Saturdays, but because of how the FE8 co-op stuff has been going, we just have to match Link's schedule, and I'm not sure if I'm able to do Friday, Saturdays. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to do Sunday then. So that's how this came to be, but I had like, what is it? I want to eventually play stuff like Pomo Party, you know, Mario Party with my friends and stuff like that. You know, would like to do like Pokemon Unite stuff. I thought that would be kind of fun. Like a Pokemon Unite 5-stack. I thought that'd be interesting. I want to do like really funny stuff too. So I had Garfield cart written down because I know for a fact like there's like a period of time where like we were all gifting each other Garfield cart as a joke, and I know for a fact none of us have like any hours played in Garfield cart, and I thought it'd be really funny if we just stream like us playing for like 2 hours, learning the controls and shit. I have Peggle written down. If you guys don't know, I love Peggle. Peggle's so hype. Oh my god, Peggle's the greatest game ever made. It's like that. It's a schlop that I'm talking about. The schlop games. And then I also want to eventually do like a PowerPoint presentation night with the boys. You know what I'm talking about? If you guys have done one of those, you guys know what I'm talking about. But they're so funny. They're so funny. But there's a bunch of people that haven't done it within like my friend group, so I'm trying to like think of topics and stuff. And that'll probably be the first organized stream that I do. But yeah, I want to fit in one more day where it's like slightly bigger events, slightly more planned out stuff than, you know, whatever this is. But but again, it probably won't happen until like September. Because how I have like my schedule written down for like this like next couple months, it's just filling in a bunch of time in August so I can go focus on different projects like that. Because one of the videos that I have like written down that I need to work on, and it's been here for like a year, is it's the Last Blade 2 video that I said I'd come back and make, but I never did because I got really busy and I had to focus on other things on the channel first. That the Last Blade 2 video never happened. But I think I'm gonna finally find time to like sit down and just like grind that out. And that'll also probably come out September if things go according to plan. It might not go according to plan, but as of right now, things have been going kind of smoothly, and if it continues going smoothly, it'll come out in September. But hey, it is what it is, though. If it doesn't. There's a lot of random like things that companies will do. Where they'll just like drop trailers without like any warning, and if I have to talk about it, it pushes everything back a day. And then Evo forced me to push things back a week. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. But man, I almost went to Evo this year too. I'm like really sad that I didn't. All the people that I was gonna go with except Havis bailed out, so super sad. Make a sandwich again. Speaking of videos, I gotta catch up with Blue Lock manga to watch one video about it from a while ago that got recommended to me often, or like a clip. Blue Lock is so good right now, man. It's so good right now. A zesty sandwich. I keep seeing it in the corner of my eyes. But yeah, right, dude, the Blue Lock manga is so good right now. It's so good right now. I don't want to spoil anything, just in case people are anime only, but it's like current match that's happening right now. It's been really fun. And then what is it? The spin-off manga, episode Nagi. That's also been really good. Alright, this one. Boom. Getting the lid. Perfect lid placement. 10 out of 10 lid placement right there. All done. Dang, that Ninetales is such a nice color, man. BM versus what's their called? What were they called? Basically Snuffy's team. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I thought that was peak. And then its current match, so much more peak. I'm gonna stop talking about it though, because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm prone to spoiling stuff when I get excited about things, so I'm gonna, you know. But I will say though, I do have a Blue Lock video in the works. I don't know. My Blue Lock stuff tends to not do very well, with the exception of the Toshi Sai video that I made, which like randomly popped off. That like I was happy when it got 100 views, because I'm at this point where in my YouTube career where it's like it'd be nice if I could just continuously get a bunch of views on everything that I make, but fuck it, who cares? I'm just gonna make whatever I like at this point, right? And it's been doing wonders for my mental health when it comes to like looking at my channel numbers and things like that. So I was like really happy when the side video got like 100 views, and then randomly like a week after its publishing, it like picked up. I was shocked. And yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's just how YouTube is sometimes. Man, after the first two pigs, the third one just doesn't want to appear. Damn, they're so cute though. Look at all these Lechonks. They're so cute. Little round fellas. But yeah, I'll keep it real with you guys though. Usually when I shiny hunt, I usually have like another thing on my second monitor that I'm watching. So I'm not used to talking for this long. I remember in Jujutsu Kaisen something blew up regarding a character using a instrument or something. I have my opinions about Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it started off so good, but you know, I was trying to phrase it in a way where I could be nice about it, but like clearly I don't think I can find a way to say it without being nice. But oh yeah, I saw that random YouTube video that you're talking about. the guy changed the YouTube title, yeah, and he welcomed all the Jujutsu Kaisen fans. But my issue with Jujutsu Kaisen is that I feel like there were so many like there were well established rules, and then like there were like established characters that can break those certain rules, and I thought that was really interesting. But then the final boss of the series shows up and he breaks all those rules, and every time he breaks it, it just feels so ridiculous and stupid. Like I feel like sure, there are some thematic moments that make sense,